Hello friends, welcome to all of you in Dr. Jaggi's Academy. In this video, we will discuss about the carboxylic acid and its different method of preparation from the different reactant. So let's start. So first of all, what are the carboxylic acid? Carboxylic acid are those organic compound which have a carboxyl functional group, which is COOH. Actually, the carboxyl name is formed by the combination of two words. Now, one is carb and second is oxyl. The carb means carb word derived from the carbonyl and oxyl is derived from the hydroxyl. So, carbonyl is CO functional group as the hydroxyl is written as the OH. So, this carboxylic is known as because it contains both carbonyl and hydroxyl functional group. So next, the classification of the carboxylic acid. So we have a two type of classification of carboxylic acid depending upon whether the carboxyl group is attached to the alkyl chain or aryl chain. So depending upon the attachment of carboxylic group, we have a two type. Number one is aliphatic carboxylic acid and second is aromatic carboxylic acid. Aliphatic carboxylic acid are those acids in which the carboxylic group is attached to the alkyl chain and its general formula is RCOOH, and R is the basically maybe hydrogen and alkyl group. On the other hand, aromatic carboxylic acid are those acids in which the carboxylic group is attached to the aryl group, means phenyl. So its general formula is ArCOOH. So if R is equal to H in an aliphatic carboxylic group, then we get this carboxylic acid HCOOH, and its common name is formic acid, whereas IUPAC name is methanoic acid. If R is equal to CH3, then its name carboxylic acid is known as acetic acid. If R is equal to ethyl group, then it is known as propanoic acid. So these are the example of aliphatic carboxylic acid. On the other hand, if R is equal to phenyl, then we get a benzoic acid. And in this case, if we get attached the substituted aryl group, then we get a 2-methyl benzoic acid, which is common name is also known as orthotolic acid. So these are the example of aromatic and aliphatic carboxylic acid. In addition to, we have also higher member of carboxylic acid having carbon ranging from C12 to C18. So these higher member of carboxylic acid we are known as fatty acid. And we have some common example of fatty acid. Number one is myristic acid and second is the palmitic acid. Next, we will start the different method of preparation of carboxylic acid. So how does the carboxylic produce from the different reactants? So we have different method of preparation of carboxylic acid. Number one is carboxylic acid, they are produced from the oxidation of primary alcohol. Second is oxidation of aldehyde. Third one is oxidation of alkyl benzene. The fourth method of preparation of carboxylic acid is carbonation of Grignard reagent. Fifth one is from the hydrolysis of cyanide. Sixth one is malonic ester synthesis. Seventh is acetoacetic ester synthesis. And eighth one is undead ester homologation. Ninth one is carboxylic, they are produced from the alkenes. And the last is from the hydrolysis of 1,1,1 trihalides. So let's start. First of all, we will discuss that is how does the carboxylic acid is produced from the oxidation of primary alcohol. So here, as we know that oxidation take place in the presence of oxidizing agent. So in this case, we will use that is the two types of oxidizing agent, that is KMnO4, potassium permanganate and potassium dichromate. When we use the KMnO4, it will use in a neutral or alkaline medium, whereas potassium dichromate is used in acidic medium. So generally we use the oxidizing agent as KMnO4. So here we have a primary alcohol, general formula RCH2OH. When it react with the KMnO4, it undergo oxidation. So when it react with KMnO4, this group, that is CH2OH, they undergo oxidize to convert carboxylic acid. In general, when the reaction is complete in the presence of KMnO4 or alkaline medium of the primary alcohol, then we get the potassium salt of carboxylic acid, which further on treated with dilute sulfuric acid, it gives in the presence of acid, then it gives the carboxylic acid. So I am taking the example of ethyl alcohol. It undergo oxidation, KMnO4, followed by the acidification in the presence of sulfuric acid. So in this case, this CH2OH group is converted to carboxylic acid. So here we get the product is CH3COOH, which is known as acetic acid. So this is the first method of preparation of carboxylic acid from the oxidation of primary alcohol. Second, carboxylic acid, they are also produced from the oxidation of aldehyde. And we have aldehyde general formula RCHO. So when it undergo oxidation in the presence of toluene reagent acts as a mild oxidizing agent, or aldehyde, they may oxidize in a mild oxidizing agent. So after the oxidation, this aldehyde group is converted into a carboxylic acid by the addition of oxygen. So this is a acetaldehyde. When it undergo oxidation in the present, then this aldehyde is converted into a carboxylic along with the methyl group. So here we get the again acetic acid. So this is the second method of preparation of carboxylic acid. The third method is oxidation of alkyl benzene. So alkyl benzene means that is the alkyl group is attached to the benzene. So this is known as toluene. When it undergo oxidation in the presence of again oxidizing agent KMnO4, then in this case, that is the benzene ring remain intact. The benzene ring does not undergo oxidation. Only the alkyl group, which is directly attached to the benzene ring, undergo oxidation. And the alkyl group is converted into a carboxylic group. So in this case, during the oxidation of alkyl benzene in the presence of KMnO4, then methyl group is converted into a carboxylic group. It does not depend upon whether how long the alkyl group is present. If it is it contain the 2 carbon atom, then it is oxidized into a only single carbon carboxylic acid. If it is a present is a propyl group, then again it is converted into only carboxylic acid. So in this case, we can obtain that carboxylic acid irrespective of the length of the alkyl chain attached to the benzene ring. So this is the third method of preparation of carboxylic acid from the oxidation of the alkyl benzene. The fourth method of preparation of carboxylic acid is from the carbonation of the Grignard reagent. So what is Grignard reagent? Its general formula is RMgX, where R is maybe alkyl group and aryl group, and X is maybe a halide group, means chlorine, bromine and iodine. So in this case, that is a carbonation of Grignard reagent means the reaction of Grignard reagent with carbon dioxide. So here we have a general formula of Grignard reagent that reacts with the carbon dioxide. So in this case, carbon dioxide may be present in a gaseous form or in the form of solid form, which is known as a dry ice. So when the Grignard reagent they react with the carbon dioxide in the presence of dry ether, then we get a carboxylic acid. So how does it actually take place? In this case, that is RMgX, the metal is positive. As we know that metal has tendency to lose the electron. So it acquires the partial positive charge, whereas alkyl group acquires the partial negative charge. So when this partial positive or negative charge particle, they are a Grignard reagent, they come close to the carbon dioxide, then there is a shifting of pi electron toward the oxygen atom, because oxygen is more electronegative toward as compared to carbon. So it withdraws the electron toward itself. As a result, this oxygen acquires negative charge and carbon acquires positively charged. So when it comes close to this charged carbon dioxide, then the negatively alkyl group, they attack to the positively charged carbon atom, and positively charged magnesium, they attack to the negatively charged oxygen atom. So as a result, we get this one is R that attached to the C double bond O. In this case, double bond is converted to single bond, and this oxygen is attached to the magnesium along with X. So this is a magnesium salt of carboxylic acid, which further on hydrolysis in the presence of mineral acid. So when it undergo hydrolysis, then there is a breakage of bond. Actually, water, they are undergo hydrolysis in this fashion. Means H group, H is attached to this oxygen, whereas OH is attached to MgX. So in this case, when hydrogen is attached to this oxygen, then we get R, C, O, and H. So we get carboxylic acid along with the formation of MgX, OH. So to explain it, I am taking the example of this is a methyl magnesium bromide, which is a Grignard reagent. They react with the carbon dioxide. Again, this is a positive, this negative. So there is a shifting of the pi electron toward the oxygen. So as a result, magnesium is attached to negatively charged oxygen atom, whereas a methyl group is attached to the carbon positively charged of the carbon dioxide. So we get CH3, C double bond O, Mg, Br, which undergo hydrolysis in the presence of acid. So in this case, hydrolysis means HOH, and there is a breakage of bond. So we get CH3, COOH along with the formation of Mg, Br, and OH. So this is known as acetic acid. So in this way, we form the carboxylic acid from Grignard reagent by reacting with carbon dioxide. So how does this reaction is useful? So where do we use this reaction is used in a daily life? This reaction is used for the conversion of alkyl halide or alcohol to the carboxylic acid. So which carboxylic acid? Which having one carbon more than the starting reactant. Means starting reactant means starting alcohol or alkyl halide. For example, we have a methyl alcohol. It will convert it into a carboxylic acid. How does? Actually, methyl alcohol react with the HCl. So there is a loss of water. So in place of OH, there is a formation of carbon Cl bond. So we get a methyl chloride. Methyl chloride further react with the magnesium in the presence of dry ether. Then we get a CH3 MgCl, which is known as Grignard reagent. And Grignard reagent further react with carbon dioxide. This reaction followed by the hydrolysis in the presence of acid. Then we get a CH3 COOH, the acetic acid. So this is a method of preparation from alcohol to carboxylic acid. So in this, what is difference between reactant and product? In this case, the number of carbon atom in the reactant is 1, whereas the number of carbon atom in the product is 2. So this reaction is used for the production of those carboxylic acid having more than one carbon atom than the starting alkane. Whereas this reaction is also used for the preparation of alkyl halide to carboxylic acid. If we have a main reactant is alkyl halide, then this alkyl halide is also converted into a carboxylic acid having carbon atom more than one. The fifth method of preparation of carboxylic acid is from the hydrolysis of cyanide. So here we have a general cyanide RCN which undergo hydrolysis in the presence of acid. So when the cyanide undergo hydrolysis, then there is a formation of amide from the cyanide. So in this case, that is OH2, and triple bond, there is the addition of water in this manner. When the water is added to cyanide group, then the triple bond is converted to single bond. So we get CONH2. So this one is known as amide. Amide further undergo hydrolysis in the presence of acid. Again, hydrolysis means OH and H, and there is a breakage of carbon nitrogen bond. In this case, we get a RCOOH and with the formation of ammonia NH3. So here I am taking the example of methyl cyanide which undergo hydrolysis in the presence of acid. So I am taking the two molecules of water, and that means cyanide group is directly converted into a carboxylic acid. So this cyanide group is converted into carboxylic, methyl as such remain. So here we get a acetic acid. There is a formation of acetic acid from the methyl cyanide. So if we have a cyanobenzene, then again cyanide undergo hydrolysis, then cyanide group is converted into a carboxylic acid. So this is known as benzoic acid. So what is the application of this reaction? This reaction again is useful for converting the alcohol or alkyl halide to the carboxylic acid having one more carbon atom than the starting alcohol and alkyl halide. So how does it take place? So we have a alcohol that is react with, that is HBr. So in this case there is a loss of water and Br is attached to the alkyl group. So there will loss of water. So this alkyl bromide, they are react with alcoholic KCN. When it react with alcoholic KCN, then there is a elimination of KBr. And cyanide group is attached to alkyl group. So we get a alkyl cyanide. Alkyl cyanide, they are further undergo hydrolysis in the presence of acid. Then we get a carboxylic acid. So this carboxylic acid having one more carbon atom than the starting alcohol. This reaction is also useful for converting the alkyl halide to carboxylic acid. In this video, I have discussed the 5 methods of preparation of carboxylic acid. The remaining method of preparation I will discuss in upcoming videos.